Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time for another postcard of the week. And this week, I want to show you a postcard that I was able to buy this past weekend in Hutchinson, Kansas, where we were able to go and attend once again the Hutchinson Bottle and Postcard Show held at the state fairgrounds. It was great. Uh, uh, Lots of people there, several postcard dealers, including Steve Connard and also Neil Stanley from Dighton, Kansas. It was fun to see all the bottles and the special displays and things they had, uh, and to spend that time with Neil and his wife, Deanne. Able to go through lots of good Kansas cards, and this is a card that I bought from him showing the Mentholatum building here in Wichita. This is located on the northeast corner of Cleveland and East Douglas. And you can see this building. It's a signature building in the area for sure. And thank goodness most of it is still there and functioning. This dome on the front corner of the that street connection there is still there, and it's just the home today of the spice merchant, where you can go buy great coffees and all sorts of spices and gifts and cards and things like that. This is a nice documentary card. There's no, it's a full bleed. The image goes to the edge. In other words, there's not a little border around it. You can see the streetcar tracks and where they turn to going down Cleveland on the surface of the roadbed. And then up above, you see the where it got its power, the streetcar, the power from the lines up above, too. There's the over here, kind of to the center and right a little bit, is a street light hanging over East Douglas. Looks like a great place, and it is, and it's still a fun building to go into and to discover all over again. It's kind of neat. This was built by Mr. A. Hyde and the home of Mentholatum. This is where it was manufactured and made here in Wichita for a number of years. It eventually, Mr. Hyde died, I think, in the 30s, and then in the 40s, maybe, it was sold, and the whole company, the Mentholatum part, was moved to Buffalo, New York. And it has been moved, I think, several times since. But this was a wonderful Wichita product full of menthol. So it gave you kind of a buzz, when you put some here in your nose, and it was a good feeling. I can remember my mother rubbing my chest with mentholatum or Vicks. That was another competitor, but then laying a warm cloth over my chest and safety pinning it to my pajamas. You can just visualize that, I know. But it was fun. It made me feel better the next morning and all night long. It was part of getting well. Happy to show you this Mentholatum building, real photo postcard from Wichita, and hope you like it. And be here next week, and I'll have some more cards that I was able to get from Neil Stanley and his wife. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.